Hi, this is Jerry DeMeo from mortgage-zoom.com, and today is January the 13th with our weekly mortgage rate update. So, listen, I have some good news, and I always like to start with good news. And so the good news is that um, mortgage rates are still, with everything you hear out there, are still at historic lows. Now, listen, this is like some technical stuff, but if you look, um, last week is when rates really started rising, and this is where you see it started on January 1st, and we saw rates go. This is rates rising. This is rates rising, and for the last 3 or 4 days, 3 days, we've been pretty sideways. What does that mean for you as a home buyer? So for you as a home buyer, it means you're looking at with someone with excellent credit in the mid to low 3% right now, which is still historically low. Now, I just, one of the questions I get from a lot of clients is they say, Jerry, um, you do this all the time. What do you think? Do you think rates are going to get lower? Do you think they're going to come back down again? Should I wait on buying a house and see if rates go down? So I'm not an expert at this, and there's really no one that's an expert on which way rates are going to go, but I'm going to give you my 2 cent comments. So interest rates are still historically low, number one. Number two, inflation numbers are at 7% as of yesterday. The last time inflation numbers were at 7% was in 1982. And in 1982, interest rates were at 16%. So, do I think interest rates are going to go up to 16%? No, that wasn't what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, if I had to say, do I really think interest rates are going to be getting lower right now? My answer would be no. We would hope that they stay in this range for a while, but no, in the long term, I believe interest rates are going to be rising. So, could I be completely wrong? Absolutely. But I'm just using some common sense knowledge to say interest rates right now are 3.5, 3.375%, maybe even 3.25, depending on the day. That being said, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. So if you can afford a home today at the interest rates where they are, we don't know where interest rates will be in the next week, month, or year. So if you can afford a home now and it makes sense for you and your family, then this is a good time because interest rates still are at historic lows. So thank you. Please like, subscribe, click the little bell to get my weekly mortgage rate updates. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you next week.